Welcome to PMI News. I'm Anita Raj here with you. Headlines today. Governor for safe schooling to students during pandemic. CM extends Dalit Banadu to 4 new mandals. CM KCR will leaves for Delhi to lay foundation for Telangana Bhavan on September 2nd. 40% students attended on day 1 amid corona norms. Sabita hopes more to come. Check Ganesh Fest gathering. Ensure local immersion. High Court to government. Sanjay's wishful thinking. He will be a dictator CM. Mother commits suicide after dumping her kid in bushes. Incessant rain puts people to hardship for second day. News in details. Governor for safe schooling to students during pandemic. Governor Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan on Wednesday emphasized on the need for creating safe schooling conditions for children at schools during the pandemic. The governor visited the Raj Bhavan High School here and interacted with the students on the reopening day of the educational institutions in the state. Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan said it is the responsibility of the teachers, management, and the administration to take care of the safety of the students attending the school during the pandemic conditions. CM extends Dalit Banadu to 4 new mandals. State government today announced to extend Dalit Bandhu scheme to 4 other mandals of all 4 directions of Telangana. This is in addition to Hazurabad segment in Karimnagar district. Dalit Bandhu will be implemented in all the villages of 4 new mandals in 4 assembly constituencies, the government said. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao has stated that the scheme for Dalit empowerment will be started immediately in 4 more mandals in addition to Hazurabad mandal. The new 4 mandals are represented by Dalit leaders in North, South, East and West regions of the state. CM KCR will leaves for Delhi to lay foundation for Telangana Bhavan on September 2nd. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao today left for Delhi on a 3-day visit. He will lay a foundation stone for the construction of the party office Telangana Bhavan at Vasant Vihar area in Delhi. The centre allotted 1,300 square feet area land to the TRS party to build its party office. So the Chief Minister took a special flight from the Begumpet airport in the city for Delhi. The Chief Minister is to lay the foundation stone on September 2nd at around 12:30 noon hours according to information. 40% students attended on day 1 amid corona norms. Sabita hopes more to come. Education Minister Sabita Indra Reddy today stated that about 40% of students returned to the schools and colleges on the first day of reopening. She inspected a school at Mallapalli in the city near Vijayanagar colony with officials. The minister interacted with the students and teachers on the occasion. Sabita said that the officials were instructed that the mosques are used and sanitization is a must and keep the premises clean. We have asked the officials to ensure that the corona protocols are followed. As per directions of the High Court. Check Ganesh Fest gathering. Ensure local immersion. High Court to government. High Court today instructed the state government should take all measures to see that the Ganesh festival is conducted following corona protocols by ensuring that idols are immersed locally and avoid mass gathering. The High Court directed that the government take steps to avoid immersion in Hussain Sagar to prevent further pollution of the lake. See that the idols are immersed locally. The High Court asked report from the government after taking steps for local immersion of the idols. The court also said that the officials take steps to avoid mass gatherings and follow corona norms. The HC said that it will take a decision and issue orders on September 6 on getting a report from the government on steps being taken to prevent gatherings and for local immersion of the idols. Sanjay's wishful thinking. He will be a dictator CM. The state BJP president Bandi Sanjay is dreaming that he will not only become the chief minister of the state, but he will be a total dictator with extraordinary and extra constitutional powers to do anything he wished. No laws, no courts, no constitution and no democracy, observed a TRS supporter who happens to be a student of law. He explained that this is evident beyond any reasonable doubt from the statements he has been making nowadays. Only a few days ago, he publicly declared that the BJP is sure to come to power in the state and immediately he would take over the farmhouse of the present Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao, get it tilled with 1 lakh plows and distribute the land to the people. Mother commits suicide after dumping her kid in bushes. A mother commit suicide after dumping her newborn child in a mass of bush. The mother committed suicide by jumping into a well. The tragic incident took place at Birmal Thanda of Gandhari Mandal from Kamareddy district of the state. The locals found the newborn baby at the bush near Durgam tank of the Thanda. They immediately informed about the incident to police. The Gandhari police station SI along with the district women and child welfare office Saraswati reached the spot and shifted the newborn baby to the Kamareddy government hospital. The doctor at the hospital, Dr. Srinivas, observed the baby and kept it under observation. According to the details revealed by the Thanda residents, the victim committed suicide as she gave birth to the child without any marriage. The police have registered a case and are investigating the matter. Incessant rain puts people to hardship for second day. Incessant rain in many parts of Telangana has put people to hardship for the second day on Tuesday. A bus was caught in the swirling waters of the Maner River in Rajanna Sirisia district. Timely intervention of officials helped rescue the stranded passengers. Collapse of a house in Jagtial town due to heavy rain sent shivers down the spine of locals. However, no casualties were reported, as no resident was present. Most of Bhensa town, in Nirmal district, was marooned with flood waters. The disaster management team plunged into action to shift people from the submerged areas. Relief camps were opened to provide temporary shelter to the rescued people. A shepherd who was caught in flood water at Nehrunagar check dam, in Sirisia district, was also rescued. Control rooms were opened in heavy rain-hit districts of Sirisia, Nirmal, Warangal, Jagtial, Nizamabad, Peddapalli and Karimangar. Thank you for watching PMI News.